we've got some youth to sign, and we're going to start with the James Hughes second-round pick, 40th overall. I believe we found him in the compensatory round A draft. Plays catcher, plays first, plays third. Those numbers you see, he could be at least a contact beast as a lefty catcher. He very well might be the best hitting catcher in just a couple of years. Will we sign him? No. Behind my head, he wants $1.6 million. You can't see it, and I'm not moving. 6'5", 216 from South Korea. Suggested slot value is 1.95. I'm gonna creep up to that number and probably go exceed it because, well, his interest is not very high. Let's see if he takes this 1.98 offer. He does. He will be a Cincinnati Red. I'm going to look to sign our 4th and 6th rounders because they just don't want that much money, so we really won't take a ton to get them. As you can see, Lodolo was a diamond in the rough 4th round pick. I literally just snatched him up because his potential looked crazy high. I don't know much about him, though. He could be far worse than this, but we'd never know. Let's offer him a contract. He wants $473,000. It looks like he might be okay, so I'm really questioning the potential rating. Yeah, we'll give him what he asked for, a little more than that, as a matter of fact. $590. He has decided to sign with the Reds, and that is a good look. Lewis Mack, also another individual who's not going to want a ton of money. $292,000 is probably one of our most interested players with us as a left fielder. If he reaches even the low point of where his present might be, not even low point, the high point of where his present might be at 70s power, we might have something here. So let's sign him. I'll give him 363. He declined. Bro, what? That's crazy. Whatever. We will remove him so that we can get some more scouting on some other guys. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's try to sign Percy Wolf. He wants $615,000, center fielder. Again, if those Blues come to fruition, it's going to be an amazing pick. $820 is the asking price. Let's see what 822 does. He is signed. That is our 2nd draft pick. Well, 3rd draft pick signed, as a matter of fact. Kyle Saul, I'm going to offer him something. He has very high potential as well. Lefty reliever. He throws a fastball, cutter, curveball, and a slider. Let's see. 418 is the suggested price. And somehow he's declined. Whatever. All right, everybody else, I'm going to basically let them sit for a couple of days, see if their interest gets any higher. We're going to take a second chance at trying to sign Lewis Mack. Again, he's got the most interest out of anybody. Slot value was 314. Hopefully 362 is what does it. I know the potential isn't really there, but he does sign with us. Good to see. He'll more than likely be in AA, if not A-ball. All right, we are down to 3 picks: a 1st rounder, a 2nd rounder, and a 5th rounder. Happy's gonna have to sit there a hot minute, so we're gonna move him to number 1 so he can at least get the interest. I'd have to sign both Russ and Saul in order for a Happy to max out. So let's see what Russ is looking for. 731. 887. I can easily pay this. Let's go 929. And he freaking declines? Seriously? It's ridiculous. Fine, Saul. We'll see what you want. Pretty high potential, just the overall's not going to be that great. 640 or 462. He declines as well. I don't know what I got to do in order to get him. It's crazy. Whatever. We'll wait till the next signing. Nick Lodolo will be back in the rotation, but Brady House has been traded to the Giants in exchange for Alex Wood. I don't think that's a bad trade, I guess. I mean, the Nationals don't need pitching. They're worse than we are. They need a little bit of everything. We're going to take a look at Nick Lodolo's return to the mound in the rotation as we take on the worst team in baseball. We are not too far off, as you can see. 3 games separate the 2 of us at home at Great American Ballpark. I genuinely feel like if we had Lodolo in the rotation, for the past 2 months, we would be in a much better place. But Can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. 4-1 record, 66 strikeouts, 13 walks, 1.06 whip in 63 innings. Hopefully he can keep things in order against a team that honestly isn't all that good either. But hey, sometimes in the battle between two bad teams, somebody's got to win, right? All right, Luke Cincinnati actually strikes out as the first batter. Luis Garcia batting .287, getting his chance in. He's going to hit this one to right field. Franmil should easily have this, though he's not the best of fielders, and he makes the second out of the first. All right, Joey Meneses, last 7 games, 8 for 28, batting .308. His first plate appearance, he's going to whip one to center field. Ooh, diving attempt by Oswaldo Cabrera. Can't make the catch, as he does have to man center field. You know, he's the best fielder, though Rosario is faster. De La Cruz throws across his body, moving away. That strong arm is in mid-season form for him. Michael Chavis, we've gotten a 1-0 lead thanks to a De La Cruz home run. Lead off the second inning, and we are back on the mound. All right, Brandon Crawford, a guy, honestly, I would have never guessed he would leave San Francisco. Chops it up the middle. Unfortunately, Jonathan India cannot come up with it. That is a base hit for him. Garcia laces one to center field. Cabrera gonna come up with it and come up throwing. Back to De La Cruz. 2 runners on with 2 away here in this third frame, as Meneses absolutely demolishes this one to left field. A man known for his power. His 21st home run this season. Ooh, Lodolo's return back to the mound is not looking good, but we're not out of the water yet. Our offense can come through, you know, as we've seen many a times. Here in the top of the third, Keibert Ruiz is going to stare at a slurve down in the lower part of the zone. He will be on the final 15 of the third inning, so Lodolo able to redeem himself, though he's given up a hit here in the 4th inning. Michael Chavis, oh my goodness, follows Meneses' path? I don't know how you want to call it. Either way, 2-run shot, doesn't matter what the hell the word is. 13th home run this season, as Washington goes up 5-1. Or was it 5-3? Nope, it's 5-1. It's 5-1, okay. Come on, score people. We see that it's a home run. You don't have to, thank you. You don't got to rub it in, man. It kind of hurts. All right, Garcia 1 for 2 today, and he's going to smash this one over. I believe that's Spencer Steer's head in the left field, in the corner, that is. As Rosario's going to come up throwing second, and that is a double, his 16th for Garcia. Okay. I might have called Washington terrible, but, like, they're terrible by record, not by actual talent. Fly ball in the center field, and Cabrera can't come up with it. Throws it back in the infield. De La Cruz to the plate. It is well off the line. Washington goes up 6-3 on Meneses' 21st double, so he's carrying 221s. I mean, shoot, that'd be great for blackjack. But this is baseball, and he makes a lot more money than I do at the blackjack table. And as you can see, the game completely got out of hand, even once Lodolo left. 13-6 is unfortunately our L. Oh, man. Meneses goes 4 for 5. Great. Only 5 in the third, getting 3 strikeouts. So the Cubs have offered us a trade. Keegan Thompson, a reliever, in exchange for Kevin Newman. Kevin Newman at this point is basically only a lefty platoon guy. As you look at his attributes, he essentially just hits lefties for contact. You can see behind my head. Righties, he hits okay, whatever you consider 50 being okay is. He's an okay fielder, and he's not really that fast. I really just want to get rid of him. We could definitely use the reliever. This is a really strange intra-divisional trade, but I will take it. And what you initially saw was me contemplating what I'm going to do with the bullpen, because I'm going to have to send someone down. Connor Overton is going to get sent down, more than likely to A-ball, maybe AAA. This should be a decent trade. We're third in division, but 10.5 games out. We're going to take a third shot at Lincoln Russ. He better sign at this point, because this is annoying. $887,000, fine. You'll get $888,000. Take the damn money. And now the Braves are interested in offering us a trade. What the hell could y'all possibly want to give us? Another reliever. Okay, I know I put that I'm seeking relief pitching because I am, but why? What are y'all getting out of this? This is a strange move. Oh, hell no. Lodolo is 37 years old. While he's a lefty, he's basically going to retire. I'm not doing this. July 27th, and we can finally attempt to sign Lincoln Haffey, our #1 draft pick. As you can see, the potential is shifted a lot. No, a decent amount, not a lot, but enough. He went from the 85 to 99 range to now an 80 to 92 range. His overall might be him decent. Let's see what we can get him for. Ooh, 8.62 is, you know what? Hopefully he takes it. He freaking declines. Y'all, I want to call y'all ungrateful, but who am I to say for y'all to not get the bag? Let's see if we can sign homie over here, Lincoln Russ, one more time. 996, 966. Okay, it does it. And we have one more shot to get Lincoln Haffey, at least in this way. It is also contract extension time. And let's be honest, we have to re-sign Tyler Stevenson. While I think he might have some arbitration, he's got 2 more. Again, I'm not the type to cheap out on that. Besides, he might play first base for us next year. He's an elite contact hitter, can hit for some power, solid enough fielding, reaction blocking. His arm is good for arm strength, arm accuracy, maybe not so much, and he is extremely clutch. Ooh, 5 for 72. I think that is a good enough deal. That would bring him to age 32, where he should still be productive. It's 14.4, and we'll backload it because, listen, he's going to be a star. He should be in this for the duration of this franchise. Hopefully, we will have won by the time this contract is over. Every and anybody else, I'm basically going to wait until the off season or their arbitration. Oswaldo Cabrera is one of them. He's got, I'd have to buy out like 4 years and then some. I'm in no rush to do so. He'll make good money. I also want to actually see him improve. He just hasn't been hitting all that well. He's batting .221 with a .293 on base. So I kind of figure we let him rock out the rest of the year and he gets a reset next year for real. Take that back. I'm going to do what a team like the Braves has done in recent years, what something like San Diego has done. I'm going to sign this young dude early. He's 22, switch hitter. There's no way in hell he doesn't get better unless he just gets injured every year or every other year, misses a huge chunk of time. We're going to just give him the money now. I know this is not a Cincinnati Reds type move, but I'm different. 8 years, 125, backloaded, give him the role of star for whatever that really matters. I don't think it matters a ton. He's getting his money now. We've got 2 chances in which to sign Lincoln, or else then we're waiting until the offseason. So let's see what we can offer him. As a matter of fact, oh boy, we're spending all the money. 8.64. Is it going to do it? It probably won't. Decline. All right, we're just going to have to wait till August 1st. It's a damn shame. Turns out on the morning of July 30th, Jonathan India sent out this pretty cryptic tweet. As you can see before you, it looks like he's upset he hasn't gotten a contract extension. Understandably so. He was an all-star this year. And if I were him, I would understandably be ticked off too. Ellie got $120 million. Nick got about the same thing. So did Hunter Green. So all 3 of those dudes got money. Ellie hasn't even finished a full season yet. So it makes sense for him to be ticked off. And he is a free agent in the offseason.